Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to learn how to find Necrozma and capture it. If you are excited to capture this legendary, make sure to leave a like as well as subscribe. Now let's go ahead and catch this Pokemon. To spawn this legendary into your game, you will first need to beat the DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Once you beat the DLC, you go through the cutscene and then you come back, and over here at the Blueberry Academy, you will see a new NPC over here in the corner. This is Mr. Snacksworth. He has plenty of stories to tell you about the different legendaries he has met. To catch this legendary in either Pokemon Scarlet or Violet, you will need to complete one group quest. Now, Mr. Snacksworth will give you a random treat, so you may have to do this a few times to unlock the treat for this specific legendary. Once you are given the treat by Mr. Snacksworth, the legendary will appear in your game. However, once you encounter and capture that legendary, you will lose the treat and you cannot get it back, so that legendary will not spawn in your game again. Please note that this legendary is shiny locked, so there is no reason to do resets to find a shiny. Once you get the treat you're looking for, I do recommend coming over here to Central Plaza and then head over here to the vending machine. From this vending machine, you will be able to buy the Poké Balls you need. I do recommend around 100 Ultra Balls just to be safe. You can also purchase Quick Balls just in case you get lucky. Throw one at the start of your fight. Then we do have Timer Balls. Get a handful of these just in case the fight goes longer than what you anticipated. This could give you an added chance to catch the Pokemon. And also a Dusk Ball would be great if you're going after the legendary during the night. This will give you an increased capture rate. Now, with all that said, let's go ahead and catch that legendary. To locate Necrozma, you will have to come over to Casa Roya Lake, and we are going to have to go up and a little bit over here to the left to where you can see this path going into a cave. Necrozma is going to be somewhere right about there. We have arrived on the island, on the lake. Let's fly over here and catch this legendary. As we're approaching here, you will see this waterfall on the right. Necrozma is actually going to be on this land right next to it. And there he is. Let's go ahead first and foremost and save the game, so that way we can redo this fight if we need to. The Pokemon we will be using here is going to be our Breloom, who is holding the Silk Scarf, which is paired with the Technician ability, all to boost up the power of False Swipe. We also have Swords Dance, Stun Spore, and Spore. And we are of the adamant nature to increase the power of False Swipe just a little bit more. Alright, Necrozma, it's time to be captured. This Pokemon's moveset is Stored Power, Rock Blast, Iron Defense, Power Gem, and it does have the ability Prism Armor. I'm going to go ahead and actually throw a Quick Fall first, just to see if we can get lucky. If not, then we'll put it to sleep with Spore, and then we will start using False Swipe to lower down the HP. And since Necrozma does not have any moves that could cause damage to itself, and there are no weather conditions that will cause damage, we can safely get it down to 1 HP and not have to worry about it fainting. and Necrozma has been caught. This legendary will have you listed as the original trainer. Mine is currently in the Ultra Ball and vastly asleep. This Pokemon does have the moveset of Sword Power, Rock Blast, Iron Defense, and Power Gem, and it does have the ability Prism Armor. The nature will be randomized, and there are no ribbons or marks on this legendary. That is going to do it for today's video. I wish you the best of luck catching your legendary Pokemon. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like as well as subscribe, as we'll have more Pokemon content coming in the future. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I will catch you in the next video.